Stephanie Vaillancourt fillets a lot of fish, and at the end of the day, there are a lot of fish scraps. She used to haul it all back to Great Slave Lake.
It's a bit of a pain because, I mean, like, they're heavy, like, those bins are heavy. It's like more hauling, more heavy lifting for us, more damage on your gear. Like, I have to use specific bins for those because, you know, they get kind of dirty.
Now she doesn't have to worry about all that. Another entrepreneur is taking those unwanted fish scraps, turning it into something people do want: fish compost.
In Yellowknife, people love gardening. There's a big push for sustainability, for growing food and food security, and the reality of it is that we don't have really good soil or soil amendment. So about everything is imported from south, and I just thought it'd be a great way to actually produce something that is made from local ingredient and go back locally.
Gignac has fine-tuned her compost recipe. Fish is the nitrogen, wood chips are the carbon. Gignac adds grain that's been used to make beer at NWT Brewing too. She's chosen the in-vessel composting method, so it all gets thrown into one big $75,000 contraption.
So once you put your raw material in, it's just nature happens. So I'm not doing anything else, it's just a controlled environment. And then organisms that decompose matters will start working their magic, and as they do, they produce a lot of heat. So the heat rises in there, the moisture is controlled, and then with the rotation, it introduces a little bit more oxygen into the process. It takes about 15 minutes to complete the full rotation, and then it moves the compost a little bit along this long cylinder every time I do one rotation, and then as it travels to the end, it starts to settle, and then it exits at the end in a big pile.
Market gardener France Benoit used to get a truckload of chicken poop from Hay River every spring. She used it to fertilize her vegetables. This year, she's making the switch, joining a long list of people waiting for Gignac's first batch.
The big selling feature is that it is a product that is from Yellowknife, using resources from here. So I try to always make the best environmental choice. So to have a product that is not shipped from far away, be it Hay River or elsewhere. And the other thing that I really like about the product is that it will now be available all year.
Gignac is hoping to make her first deliveries in mid-May. As the saying goes, there's a lot of fish in the sea. And in Yellowknife, she's hoping there will be a lot of fish in people's gardens too. Liny, Lamberink, CBC News, Yellowknife.